Hello, today we are going to learn about a Japanese technique. It says that second arrow. Japanese has a very philosophical life and they have an idea how to lead a happy life. In that, one among that I have read recently and which I loved it. And it's a wisdom which very easy to understand, but it's very difficult to implement in our life. But if we can implement in our life, we will lead a very happy life. This is called second arrow. What's it? Second arrow. So in every situation, we go through two issues. One is that the pain and suffering. Pain we can't avoid. For example, if something happens to you, any breakup happened, or you made a wrong investment, or your investment you got to know that it's a full loss, or any death, any hospitalization, anything, any accident happened, that's a pain. So this can't be avoided. You can't avoid this, okay? You can't. So this will happen. After that, what happens is that because of this pain, the suffering will happen, because this has happened, it's over. Whatever it is, it's happened and it's over. But after this, we keep this in our mind. We won't release that pain from our head. If any breakup happened, we think about that breakup, or someone hurt you, that hurt is over. But because of that hurt, we think about, oh, how this person could hurt me. That hurt will keep in our head, and that because of that hurt, we won't be in a good relationship with that person, or in future, if you want to have a good relationship with anyone, we won't engage with anyone in a very close relationship. So this is called suffering. Why this is important when it comes to our money talks? Any investment we make, for example, if a person who is very conservative and he always invests in FDs and fixed return schemes, and one point of time someone told him that equity is good and mutual fund is good, and they end up entering into this investment without knowing anything. And they make an investment in equity, and in case, unfortunately or fortunately, if any loss happens, they think that all equity investment schemes are bad and they can't do that. This decision made into a loss, and this memory will become the suffering, and in future, if they want to invest in equity, they don't want to get into. Why you want to get into that kind of a trouble? So the pain and suffering, all of us need to understand. If we understand this very clearly, our decision making will be much easier and will be much relaxed manner. So if you think that equity is risky, you may have that pain memories in your head. Without thinking that, clean everything and approach it as a new beginning. If you do that, you will have a good investment journey. At the same time, before investing, make sure that as a person, are you understanding that? Are you understanding the risk and the reward ratio very clearly? More than reward, are you sure that risk? And are you the person who can enter into that kind of investment? If yes, then only go for it. Otherwise, learn to find an advisor whom can understand that investment vehicle correctly for you and give a correct advice. Without knowledge, don't get into that. For this, I hope that the second arrow theory will be a helpful theory for you to implement in your life. Thank you.